Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a clean girl look. I already primed my face with the baby skin primer, and then I use a little bit of the orange corrector to help with discoloration and acne scars. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some concealer. This is the Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 90. Just focus right here, inner corner. Same thing on this side. A little bit on my lip, right here, and right here. Okay, so next I have this Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation in 450. It's like a darker shade. So what I like to do is use the darker shade as like a contour, and then I'll use my closer to my face, my skin tone shade on the inner parts. So I'm just gonna do one pump. Take it and just kind of trace around the perimeter of my face like so. It's focusing around the forehead, and then I'm like stopping. I'm starting like on the cheekbone, but I'm stopping like right here, right before it gets all the way. Doing the same thing to the other side. I'm not trying to use too much because again, I want it to look natural. It's supposed to be a nice clean girl look, and when I was looking up clean girl looks, they're very like natural looking. So that's what I'm going for. This is actually products that I like to use anyway, so I'm not really utilizing something I don't already use. And I'm gonna take one more pump, so I could do like along the jawline right here. And I like to use shades that aren't like too far, just so it doesn't look like I have like bruising or it's causing like too much redness on my face, because I noticed some shades, they have a lot of red in it, and then it makes my face look on the redder side. I don't know if anyone else has like the same issue, but I definitely noticed that, so I try to keep it where it's like not too far off. Plus I like a natural look. Alright, so next I'm gonna add the shade closer to my skin tone, which is the shade 420. And I'm gonna put a pump on the back of my hand. I'm gonna use this, oh my god, I'm getting it like all over my hands. This AOA Studio High Def F4 brush, and I'm just going more towards like the middle of my face, like so. Going a little bit under where I contoured just to keep it centered. I'm gonna go over the center of my chin just to disperse that out so it doesn't look too shaded. And going above my mouth. Let me take a bit more. Going on this side. I think I'm gonna do one more pump actually, just to make sure that it's evenly spread. I don't do like full pumps. I'm pretty sure it's like half pump, so I guess technically it's like one full pump per side. I mean, one full pump for the base. So I'm gonna go over with the rest on my forehead just to help blend that out. And then I'm gonna use this smaller brush to blend out my under eye. This is the AOA Studio E104. And I'm gonna keep it right under the eye. And I'm not going like past towards the end of my eye, just so I could keep it centered. I notice when I blend it out further out, then like it creates like a line that I have to like work on. When it's more kept right under the eye, it's like easier to blend. I don't know if you can like tell, so it looks a lot more natural. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. gonna keep blending just to make sure I don't have any visible creases or minimal creases on my face. Like so. And I'm just gonna go in one more time with my foundation brush just to make sure there's no harsh lines and everything looks nicely blended, which it definitely does right now. Okay, so next I'm gonna take my ColourPop Cheek Dew Serum Blush in the shade Kiss Kiss. And I'll use my finger. I'm gonna use my, I'll use my middle just because first ones are like already. And I'm just patting it with my finger right along, like close to where I put the contour and like right by where the concealer is, just to give like a subtle shade of it, because again, clean glow is very natural looking. A little bit on my nose like that, and just blending everything like that. And then I'm gonna take what I have like left over on my brush just to give like a subtle contour to my eyelid, like that. Same thing, was very like natural and crazy. I'll take a little bit of the concealer side on the base of the lid, like so. Into the other side. Okay. And next, I'm gonna take my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and just take off the excess before putting it on. I'm not gonna put any like lash extensions because again it's clean girl, so I want it to look very like natural and like sun-kissed and pretty. So just finish doing that. Okay, let me just under the eye, not under the eye, the lower lashes. That's, and then the last thing I'm gonna do, put a little bit of lip liner. This is a brown lip liner. Just do it a little messy. I just wanted to like mute my, I broke it. Okay, like that. And then I'm gonna put this NYX Abu Dhabi matte cream on my lip. And then I'm gonna take this Juvia's Place Magic Lip Oil in White Peach, which is like a clear color. I don't want to mess up the color, so I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand and just blend it with my finger. Like that. I love the smell. And there you have it. This is my version of a clean girl look. I hope you guys liked it. Please share out different tips and tricks or products that you guys use for a nice, like, clean, refreshed, nice look that's like effortless. It didn't even take me that long to do. And until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and remember, you are blessed and highly favored.